do two cup races a year, one Xfinity, and two trucks.
Pit road, and that means you're getting ready to go green here in Talladega Speedway. 31 trucks ready to roll. Red Street powered by Coca-Cola. The green flag is out. Ready to go. Leading the way here at Talladega Speedway as they start to work up their speed going in to round number 1. Now, are you ready to get started, NASCAR fans? As the official dentist of NASCAR, the dentist and teams at Aspen Dental Practice is a partner for NASCAR. Your mouth. So just like in racing, starts and restarts are part of the dental care journey. Aspen Dental Practice is making it easier for you to get started. From the moment you make an appointment to helping you with the paperwork and insurance, the compassionate dentists and hygienists make it easier with your time, your wallet, and your mouth. Get started today by going on to aspendental.com. Aspen Dental, simply easier.
They will do fuel only in addition to that adjustment. He told the team the truck feels pretty good. He's not ready to push yet. So, like you mentioned, Austin should have elected to stay out. This was a call made by Doug Randolph because he brought him in on lap 18. They did fuel only on lap 18. They're looking for stage point in stage 2. So this is a strategy move by that Brad Keselowski racing team of Doug Randolph for Austin Cindric. Down to Steve Cook.
Into the outside lane. He wants
Haley's going. Oh, Haley's going. Haley didn't go with him. Hardy's on the road.
Everybody holding their position. Running back in the center. Turn number 4. To the outside. Christopher Great help from Brent Edvinger. The advantage goes to Christopher Bell. Bell to the inside lane. He'll take all the lead. Haley now right behind him, looking to make a move for second.
The outside lane trying to get
wiggle.
moving once again. It's going to be on the inside. Oh, Justin Haley. He'll break out of line and go 3 wide right up again. Johnny Sauter will abandon him at the bottom.
Into the race lead, give it to Parker Clearman.
There's a wreck! Half the field's wrecked! Caution! That's it! We just watched Parker Clearman around the race!
Caution comes out after the start-finish line, and it's going to be Parker Kligerman. Here they come now, down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4, as basically Dave
Half the field is wrecked. Oh my Lord!
Alex, Ben goes, how many trucks are going to wreck on this finish? I said, half the field.
Make it back to the start-finish line at whatever speed they can muster. The only driver unable to make a Goldman is
transition from the back of the pack to the front of the pack. The question is, can you stay there? But I think the thing that we have to look at here, Joe, tomorrow is those stages. If they can pick them up tomorrow, they'll be in reversal. They'll be head on to Kansas next week, meaning they're above the cut line and they'll drop 4 more below it. That's, of course, what the goal is.
Case in point is Ricky Stenhouse at Dover. By getting up close to the front of the field on that first stage, that's what propelled them onto the next round. You know, that's going to be repeated a couple more times before we get to Miami for the championship weekend. And again, it sort of complicates everything, but it also makes it more interesting because there's so much more going on, you know, as far as what these drivers are thinking about as they come to each one of these races. Again, Jimmy Johnson is the fastest at 189.571 miles per hour. Jamie McMurray now second quick, followed by A.J. Allmendinger. He got the good lap. Seventh, Greg Golding, 8th so far, followed by DJ Kennington and Kyle Larson. Jeffrey Earnhardt down on the racetrack.
And you're going to see speeds beginning to pick up.
Where's that part down?
Denny Hamlin, always good on the plate tracks. He's coming up, followed by Casey Kane, Joey Logano, Eric Almirola, Danica Patrick, Clint Boyer. Then you get down to Stenhouse, Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, and Brad Keselowski, the fastest guys here in practice yesterday.
And right now, all eyes on the 88 Chevrolet Mountain Dew on the side, lime green, red and white trim. Dale Earnhardt Jr. off the turn. Number 2 now working the super stretch. Let's find out just how much speed he has in this race car. Dale Jr. off the end of the super stretch. Joe Walker right to the bottom of the racetrack.
That is the fast way around the track. That is where Junior is. Peels up off the bottom lane. Now heads back up the racetrack towards the outside. Here he comes into the tryout. Everybody on their feet here in Talladega waiting to see what Junior's going to do.
Well, how fast is Dale Earnhardt Jr. by the checkered flag? And Junior! 3.82. He'll bump his teammate back to second place. Number 2, which will come up, obviously, immediately following our last car to go, which will be Brad Brad Keselowski will take about a 10-minute break and come back with round number 2. Top 12 cars will advance, and right now it's Kyle Busch on the bubble.
Clint Boyer on the racetrack. We've talked a lot about Clint this year, trying to score a victory. Tony Stewart Haas Racing had 3 runner-up finishes throughout the course of the year so far. A lot of disappointment, and I think they, as well as all the race fans, expected to see a win coming out of this car before the season was over. It just has not happened yet, and now he's down to only 6 more opportunities to score a victory. He's won before here at Talladega. He would be followed by Kevin Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, and Brad Keselowski will wrap up this first round of qualifying for his Clint.
He is going to go in first on the advance into the second round. Another fast car. Now is 9th. Then comes Daniel Suarez, 10th. And the other 2 drivers trying to dodge some bullets and move on. Denny Hamlin, 11th, and Jamie McMurray, who is 12th.
Kevin Harvick moves on to the racetrack. He is already underway. Ricky Stenhouse right behind him. Stenhouse will be a very, very interesting team to watch tomorrow in the race. Again, after winning at Talladega here earlier this year, following that up with a win at Daytona, which firmly put him into the playoffs and has him in a pretty good position right now, although that can quickly go away as he is the very last.
That's going to be cool. None of them done. That'll be cool right there.
Stuff right there. All right, so just a couple of minutes away from qualifying here at Talladega Super Speedway. Yeah, we are actually. Sorry, track is hot. Kyle Larson, first one out. Then Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson, Trevor Bayne, Ryan Blaney, and Clint Boyer. First 6 that are going to be moving out on the track here, going all the way up to driver in first round, and that was a danger 166.794.
Big lap right there.
That's the fastest in the first warm-up lap that we have seen all afternoon for the Cup Series.
Big lap.
That is going to be an interesting second round.
12 cars ready to go and underway. Kyle Larson is on the racetrack in the flyer lap, leading to the forward left. Junior Joe, you pulled me. You said, really capture the pole. I said, yes. What do you think?
I still think he'll do it. Yeah, I think it's going to come through. He certainly has the motivation. You could hear in that interview with Alex a few moments ago how excited he is about what's going on this weekend. To the top, 190.170 miles per hour. Still not as fast as Junior's lap with the first round. But for now, that's the fast speed of the second round. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Blaney, Trevor Bayne, Casey Kane, and Kyle Larson.
So right now it is the 30-year-old out of Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Brian Patty, the crew chief, the car owned by Jack Roush. They become the target, and just a handful of bullets left in the gun to try to knock him off the top spot. Among them, Brad Keselowski. And Joe, I know you were here on that day when Brad won for the very first time, racing back to the stripe, if you will, one of the small teams. Made it for a very big day.
Driving for James Finch, a driver or a keyboard who's been around the sport for a long time in the Xfinity Series and then moved into the Cup Series. Never had a whole lot to work with, but that day he was the king. Went on to win 3 more times for a total of 4 wins. Can he win the pole here today?
Here he comes across the line. Keselowski will make it a Ford front row, but he would be not.
Even Clint Boyer for the moment.
2 fast Chevrolets and 1 Ford. You heard Dale Jr. talked about the friendly competition he has with his teammate, the 24. That 24, of course, is Chase Elliott. They have shared the front row, Joe. And you and I were talking during the break. It seems like whether we're at Daytona or Talladega, it's the 24 and the 88 leading the field to the green flag. They've got some work to do now if they're going to do that again here tomorrow afternoon.
They are trying to break up the Ford party at the front of the field. And again, from what we've seen so far this weekend, and what we always see at super speedways, they have the horsepower, the cars, and the ability to do just that. But we just have to wait now and see what Chase is going to turn in and what Junior will turn in when he is the last car to go. In the meantime, Chase Elliott, here he comes into the triangle. Chase
versus Chevrolet. Pick out your favorite manufacturer. The field, the green. Chevrolet. It's Chase Elliott across the line. He will go.
What's Junior going to do? He's on the racetrack on his flyer lap. Green flag is out, and everybody here at Talladega on their feet applauding as Dale Earnhardt Jr. makes his last qualifying attempt at Talladega Superspeedway.
We can't show any favoritism, you know that, but there are times when you just want to see something special happen. And like we said before, kind of home away from home for Dale Jr. is the Talladega Superspeedway. His dad won 10 times here. He has been a 6-time winner here. Many think that if he's going to win again before he hangs it all up, this could be the place he could do it. Dale Earnhardt Jr. right now trying to do something he's never done here, Joe. And that is will the lap be good enough to take him all the way to the top?
It's a good-looking lap right now. Here he comes to the line. Checkered flag is out. Junior!